Hey there guys, this is Goshen and welcome to Wildstar. On this video, I'm gonna be giving you guys an overview of the auction house, the commodities broker, and telling you how the mailbox works, just to clarify some of you. And if you're looking to buy the game and you don't know how things work, yeah, you can see it here. So what happens is, if I'm over here on that blue stuff, yeah, if I'm here, what happens is that I'm not in range of a mailbox, and I will receive all the mails and I will be able to read them, and will be able to see the contents of them, but I will not be able to take any cash or items. To do that, I will need to be near a mailbox. If I'm near a mailbox and I sell something on the auction house and the money comes in, I can take the money here. If not, I have to search for the nearest mailbox to do that. So that is the mailbox, and here is a space zombie dancing with pink hair. Because if you didn't know, the Mordash race, that's what they are. They are space zombies. Like literally, I'm not just kidding around. Okay, let's stop sidetracking and looking at how amazing Wildstar is, and let's talk about the auction house. So this is a normal auction house. Okay, there's not very much to talk about it in here, but there are a lot of things that are good about this. For example, if I want if I want a chest armor, what does my chest armor actually have? Finesse, Moxie, and an open fire slot. Okay, so you can sort things by time, bids, and by now, but you can also filter things to up to 3 properties. So you can put Finesse, Moxie, I can put the item up to 20, and I can apply it. I can even put on a maximum price. So there are no results, which is sad. But anyway, you can also go for name of the items. You can click on my listings to see what you're trying to sell. As you can see there, it's 4 of 25, and this is clearly more than 4. But this is my marketplace listings, which include both auction house and commodities exchange. So this is all commodities exchange, and these last 4 are on the auction house. Well, that's how you buy things and bid on things. And when you want to sell something, you click on that tab, sell items, and in there you are going to have a list of the things that you have on your inventory that can be sold on the auction house, and you can just click on one of them, and what you will have is a list of the same thing that are being sold on the auction house. You can check the prices, so you can undercut your competitors and stuff like that. And then you can put the minimum bid, buyout price. The listing fee is 1 silver. It will be listed for 2 days, and you click on list item, and you will make that auction. And that's pretty much it. So auction house is for finished goods and schematics, recipes, that kind of stuff only. Then there's, oh my god, this dude is huge, but fortunately I can click on F to get to the commodities, to access the commodities exchange. So on the commodities exchange, you're going to be able to buy and sell all kinds of materials, including greed. Greed is going to be a commodity. It's the thing that gives you playtime, which you can buy for in-game gold, and that way you don't have to spend real life money to buy them, but I bet that they are going to be very, very expensive. So you're going to have to like play a lot and be kind of good at the game to be able to not pay the subscription fee and just use greed instead. But there are two ways to buy and sell things here. So you can click on here, buy now, and imagine that you, for example, as you saw before, my chest, for example, we can see here, my chest has an open fire slot. So imagine I want to make a fire rune, so I need to come here, and in here you can buy runes, basically. All runes, okay. Oh my god, sorry. There's actually, okay, there's that one, Rune of Insight. I don't want Insight, I don't want Tech. I would actually want Moxie or Critical, but okay, let's just go to farming. So this is like the normal way and the auction housey way to buy things. There's 364 blade leaves currently on the market. You can tell, well, I want 10, and you click buy now and you buy them. And when you click there, you can see 10 of those are going to cost you 1 gold and 93. And if I put 20 and I click there, well, the price didn't really update, did it? No, it didn't, but okay, you get the point. You put in the amount of things that you want, and you click buy now and you buy them, and they'll go to your mailbox. And because the mailbox has a range, you can stay here and just take your things. There's also my listings. There's a filter, and there's a search box, and that's pretty much it. So in order to put things so people can buy them with this tab, with the buy now, you click on create sell order, which is basically an auction. And in here you can go over the eye, and on buy now you can also do that. And as you can see, like if we go to farming, okay, if you can see here that there is one buyer, the top one buyer, he is willing to pay 2 silver and 50 copper for the blade leaves. So basically what he did is that he created a buy order. So you can not only make auctions to sell, you can make like an order to buy things. I can come over here and I can say, okay, I'm willing to give, because if I go over there, the normal price is 15 silver right now. So I can just tell, well, I want to buy 10 for 10 silver, and I create this buy order, right? I can create it right now, buy 10 blade leaves. So someone else that has blade leaves can come over here on the sell now, and if they have blade leaves, which I do not, they will be able to sell it to me straight away, like just right that. They will click here, for example, the fur-lined belt, can just click here 3, and I can sell those now for 56 copper, which is ridiculous because you can just go to a vendor and sell it for 4 silver and 87 copper each, but whatever. So what this allows you to do, and of course you can create a sell order, you can click here and I can sell those 3, and I can come over the eye and I see that, well, the top one seller, he's selling it for 19 silver and 99 copper, so I can just put 1790 and just sell those for that. Create sell order, and done. I've created a sell order, basically, which people can buy through the buy now system. So basically, buy now and create sell order work together, and create buy orders and sell now work separately. But it's all the same market. And what this separation like between finished goods and materials, and the way that buy orders and sell orders work, what this allows is that not only not only the people that are trying to sell things are having the power over the market, right? Because you could just buy all the linen cloths, or everyone could just say, well, we want 5 gold per linen cloth, right? And then people would have to buy it that way if they wanted to buy it through here. But what can also happen is that the buyers, so the consumers, can have the power to influence the market. They can just say that, well, 5 gold is too much. It's not worth that. So I am going to buy it from you by 2 gold each. And guess what? There will be someone that will sell them for 2 gold each, and the market will have to adjust what consumers are able to pay for the goods. And that is a very sustainable thing. That is a very sustainable system in terms of economics, because it's like a consumer and seller feedback, which is really awesome and healthy and sustainable. So you might ask, well, but then the auctioneer, well, in here there isn't the same system, so couldn't people just abuse the auction house? Because the commodities broker is going to be balanced, but the auction house doesn't have that system. And what happens is, because all the materials, yeah, you can argue that schematics will maybe become like that. And oh, I got a new mail. Oh look, someone actually sold me those blade leaves for those 10 silver. So I just bought 10 blade leaves using the create buy order, much cheaper than I would have to buy them through here. Actually, yeah, for 5 silver less than I would have to pay here. So the system works, and it's awesome, as you can see. But okay, let's go to the auction house. In terms of schematics, you can argue if there can be an abuse by the part of the people that are selling them. But when it comes to weapons, costumes, and all other things that require commodities to make, just the fact that the commodities market will be very balanced because of the way that consumer seller feedback happens, because of the sell orders and the buy now system and the sell now system. Well, then if I can make these boots, and if people are trying to get a huge amount of premium for just being able to craft them, which, yeah, you should be able to get a premium for the things that you craft, because you put work into leveling your crafting profession, and you are able to make them. But if you're trying to abuse that, well, someone else can just get the time, train the profession, and then they can just undercut you. And I think that this will allow both the auction house and the commodity broker and the commodities exchange to be very balanced in the long term. I think that the economy is going to be really good on this game, and that is very exciting, because I really like economy, I really like auction houses and stuff like that, and it's going to be an healthy system. It's going to allow people to sell and buy things for fair prices, and that's just good for the game overall. So that was my overview of the commodities exchange and the auction house, and a little bit of talk about the mailbox. So I hope you've liked this video. I've got a ton of new videos incoming over the next week, so stay tuned. Click the like button if you liked it, and subscribe so you can get all my new videos on your inbox on your my subscriptions page on YouTube. Yeah, that. So thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next video.